buying Cloud9 time to reload.
And that's actually another big thing for me about Cloud9's offense, as I've harped on it all season long. You know, they get these balls stuck in the corner sometimes, and it's all about how they go out. But Torment says, yes, I can get this one out. The left-hand post is mine. Good night.
Yeah, Gimmick gets a great win on the challenge in the corner, which just sets this up. Wasn't a great clear trying to get it out. Torment was already ready for it, and he'll put that in the back of the net. One touch is not going to do it, and one team will make you pay. Oh, another shot going to go in from Squishy. Oh, trying to make a save, but he couldn't.
Wasn't sure if Squishy was going to have the boost to even follow this one to himself on the side. Says, wow. Yeah, I've got 40. Let's make it happen. And off the wheels, and it's still 61. Garrett G probably didn't even see that one coming.
And Torment now setting it over, high in front of the box. Cross side is Squishy. Squishy trying to get back to it. Gimmick's going to score through the smoke, through the flames. Cloud9 strike first.
And that is almost the same thing that happened to end the World Championship run for NRG. Squishy just saying, hang on, wait for it. I'm going to go get him. Gimmick, the same guy that put him down last time. Justin was looking for the demo on Gimmick in the net.
Fire?
Wide open, Fireburner sets up Justin, tough angle, and here's Garrett. One more, where is he? There he is!
Garrett just going to punch it in to get the second goal for NRG. Fell so far down, he had time to get up, get in, and get the second goal.
And that's what I really liked about NRG versus Cloud9 at Vegas. They were starting to beat Cloud9 just because they were beating them to a bunch of challenges.
Put Squishy in a tough position, a challenge. Up by Garrett. Justin gonna carry it over another. Justin gonna carry it himself. Justin to Fireburner. Save for now. Garrett comes in, puts it up top. What a play from NRG.
You had to feel like that one was gonna go in. Justin sitting here twirling, flip reset, stay behind the ball. Gimmick's like, I have no idea what to do. And he just gets a soft tap in front of the net, and hounding him is NRG. Garrett punches it home.
And so, getting that fourth goal, maybe sealing the fate of Cloud9 early in game number 3. NRG, a quick strike from Gimmick to Squishy to get a quick goal right on the counter off the kickoff.
Yeah, the fake kickoff from Cloud9. They say, look, this one's going right back to the middle, and they pass it up to Gimmick, who sets up Squishy Muffins, who's on the streak up the field, and a brilliantly orchestrated kickoff from Cloud9 to try and get things going back the other way. It's pretty funny, but game number 3, like you said, convincing and a much-needed win for NRG as well. So I do like Google Chrome.
Google Chrome is a great web browser. And
we're tied 2-2. NRG has had slightly more offensive production, and here in game number 4, it really did come down to a couple of big challenges. But
no space to work with. Justin carrying it through.
Man.
Here's Justin off the crossbar. Justin!
They said we do big things. Here's a big thing.
Oh, how pretty.
Oh, mama.
That's the prettiest. You know what? I think that's prettier than Fruity's goal right there. It's just so like a ballerina in the air.
Squishy's pass was a little bit behind Gimmick. They were trying to hit him on the nose and get the quick 1-2-3. Gimmick high, help.
Oh, Gimmick, no good. Well defended there by
Is it open?
Fireburner. He's got it open to Justin. Cuts the angle off for Cloud9. They score with 1 second left.
And Cloud9 send the house on that last chance because they think they're going to put him down, and Justin just boxes out Gimmick on the way back.
And nothing of much fanfare happening early here in the first 30 seconds. Quick pass to Fireburner. How about fanfare there? Fire gets the first goal for NRG.
Garrett G says there's a little bit of space here in the midfield again, and I'm just going to go find Fireburner, and they were so close to getting the demo on him. If Torment had taken Fireburner out of that play.
Gimmick back over to Torment. He catches it down, but NRG move on to day 3. They take out the reigning world champions.
And if you're NRG, a big days, they make it to day 3.
All I can do is really one pot shot towards the net that has no chance of going in. Really just trying to find control, find that continuous sequence that'll get them a goal. The pass to Turbo was blocked initially, but Turbo doesn't care. They score first.
Doesn't matter as the pressure is there. Kuxer does a great job of trying to put that up high. He recognizes there's a player already there and tries to get up in front of it, but it's too little too late.
K-Dop, he tries to flip it over one. Turbo gonna shoot off the post. It's going into the net. Kuxer picks up the save.
Those are the ones you have to put away. The opportunity is there. A good pass. Can Turbo do it? No, the follow, the third player. K-Dop puts it away. Tie game.
K-Dop picking up this goal with 1:30 left to go. It starts with Violent Panda. A great pass out to Turbo. And it's just a heads-up play by everybody on Dignitas. The continuation, the very short, small ball, quick passes out, goal. Off the ceiling. And now across the ramp, Yukio looking for Kuxer. Kuxer scores, and they tie the series.
That is a picture-perfect pass coming out from Yukio. Denies the boost. Nice and soft right in front of the box. And then the top right corner for Flipside. Cooks are getting the crowd and the goal. They did have a 3v1 at one point, but we're able to travel in time as Across get Mystic to it. He puts it down, another perfect pass. Flipside continues their streak in overtime.
Cuxer to Mystic, what do you call it? You call it clutch, Captain Clutch, if you will, as Flipside Tactics winning game number 3. Clears it away. Oh no, never mind.
Dignitas can feel
Ooh,
the pressure.
Yukio,
Outside,
back to Cuxer, he gets the tie with 49 seconds left, but this play is all Yukio.
I mean, you have to give credit to Flipside. They are squandering the chances from Dignitas numerous times.
Not gonna happen, but Mystic gonna keep it in play. Back to Yukio, shoots and scores! Flipside up 3-2 against Dignitas. Over to Turbo, and the net is open, but coming back to slam it down. Oh, middle! Yukio off the post. Turbo gets the goal anyway. I automatically in my brain thought it was Mystic, just because he's been making those saves all series long. It was Yukio, though, coming straight down.
I want to be so happy about that save, but it doesn't matter.
Cuxer gets one win. Cuxer, can he find that touch? Flipside Tactics,
No, he makes
Cuxer
the save!
and they score anyway. Yukio says no problem, tie game.
It could have been dangerous. He makes the play here. He tries to recover, but ends up saving the shot from Mystic. Luckily, the follow-up is there. We tie it up yet again. Off the backboard, could set it up, but a good clear
touch
from Mystic to midfield.
Ooh, had a free shot at it. Violent Panda off the backboard. Turbo Postos gets the game 7 for Dignitas. And now, no extra games, and Dignitas start with K-Dop scoring first.
Only 7 seconds in, just like their overtime. K-Dop does it himself, going off the ceiling, using that second jump to put a little bit extra power.
It's gotta be in the air, and it's gotta be from their own corner. No good. Dignitas hold on. They win in 7 games, 1-0. They go on to day 3.
Just let it come into their half and settle before they challenge it. It's really well done. It's a great way to conserve that boost and allows them to transition back down.
And that center from Torsos. Drippe, the Oceanic MVP, making his mark on game 1.
That's just a good self-pass. He plays it up high, maintains possession, plays it across, allows Drippe to sweep in and put it away.
So PSG, their passing plays not really panning out right now. And the follow-up from Drippe, that's his second of the game. Now in the PSG half. Farah, oh, and look, the demo from Fruity. That one off the corner of the post and cross. This was crazy, Lawler.
So it was a great play. Torsos comes across and gets the demo. The shot is actually a little bit off target. But Chaussette can't do anything. He ends up boosting down into it.
He gets the boost, though. This could be the building opportunity. Chaussette, he bounces it in, follows the ball, and makes the play.
That's just a great play from Fruity coming across. He's forcing so much pressure. Finally learning that you need to create those opportunities somehow, and you get aggressive by doing it.
Kami using up that boost and almost making PSG pay. Right to Torsos, double commit. This is a 2v1 situation. Kami makes that defensive stop and now might go for the shot. Off the ceiling, it's bouncing down, and Kami gets the go-ahead goal. This could be it. Farah has to keep it alive. Fruity can't touch it. And the Chiefs sweep PSG. They stay alive in day 2.
Metanaris follows it now into the blue. Chicago back to the corner. Rim goes past Ignite up to the upper 90, just underneath the crossbar. That's the first goal for Dem Girls.
There's that discretion that Kronovi was talking about. Ignite just in the perfect position. He was waiting, immediately getting to that ball. First to it, Ignite.
In Chicago will try to follow, but Remco and Metanaris now working together. Off the ceiling, coming back down, finds the double tap. Metanaris gets the lead.
Metanaris, the roster move. Waller was talking about it at the desk. Metanaris coming in to help Ignite out, and that is some nice help right there.
Classics plays it to the corner. Ignite now looking for the follow. Metanaris midfield airborne, looking for the shot. 2 goalies there, but they're not going to be up in the end time. That's a 2-goal lead now.
You can't block shots like this. Look at this shot from Metza, a perfect pass, but Metza, what do you do? How do you save that? You cannot.
You have Evil Geniuses, they've been doing again. Decent job setting it up here in front. Chicago finally finds it off the backboard, and it was exactly what they needed. They've been able to get it around the corner, but they finally send the shooter as well.
Yeah, the mounting pressure just too much, and you see again 2 players from Dem Girls jumping for that.
Remco was there first, but Chicago now from midfield. High-paced action all of a sudden here in the overtime.
Oh,
That's 2-12. Classics tries to save it, but Ignite will put it in, and Dem Girls is on match point.
Almost no boost, if any. And now
Corrupted G absolutely destroying the axles of Dem Girls.
you see this Corrupted G playing it slow, faking the shot right there. He delayed it long enough.
And so if you can get the ball back to your teammate in the middle, he can shoot behind him. Norris. That one will do it onto the ground. Dem Girls in 6 games knock out Evil Geniuses. Response from Torsas. Gimmick.
Oh, that's not.
He needed to loft this one. A dangerous touch, but Squishy somehow uses Kami to actually get this one back to midfield. Torment will fake off the defenders, and here comes the shot from Squishy.
Yeah.
The zone from Torment will do it. Torsas can't get to the ball. It's 3-0.
And a lot of people think, oh my goodness, Torment missed the ball. I mean,
Nope.
it doesn't matter. I think he was going to go smack the guy in the face anyway.
North American MVP doing work here with 1:20 left to go, and they're going to make it 4. Squishy with an absolute blister of a shot into the goal.
So this one just straight off the kickoff, right up the wall, and Gimmick just makes a nice quick read. Squishy also super aggressive, even beats Kami to the ball, even though Kami's a little bit closer. A lot of early pressure game number 1. We'll see how they have to play from behind. Back post shot.
Squishy, he wins a challenge and finds the shot immediately afterwards. Look at this, 1 touch and then 2, and it's into the goal.
Brilliant challenge from Squishy on Torsas out of the midfield. Says, I know which way you're going with this. Stole it away from him off the ceiling, right back into himself. He wasted about 15 seconds right there.
He's happy. The Chiefs definitely tighten things up on the defense, thanks a lot to Kami. Now looking for the offense. The shot from Kami from the upper corner finds the goal. Looks like maybe he got some help on the ground as well. Chiefs have the lead.
Yeah, and this one just rolls straight up the corner. Gimmick just loses the challenge. Kami makes a beautiful lead, and a bump from Drippe says, Squishy, you do not get a chance at this.
4 minutes of overtime coming on. Squishy now back to Gimmick here. Could they do
That's
get through it? They put it in, and finally the overtime ends. Kami and Torment. Both with a miss is in the air, and there's Drippe demolished. Nobody home. Gimmick will put it in. Cloud9, they've got the 3 games and the lead in the 4th here. Everything they need, except for that endgame buzzer.
Torsas stretching for the challenge, can't get there, and everybody from Chiefs nowhere to be found back home, and Gimmick says, oh sweet, it's back to me.
Squishy airborne to shut it down one last time. It hits the ground, and Cloud9 sweeps the Chiefs.
Sweeps the Chiefs, but again, games 2, 3, and 4, close affairs all the way through.
Remco catching it immediately. Dem Girls finally move downfield. Remco right over that one. Norris shoots it right wide. What placement? 2-0 for Dem Girls.
Yukio got put in a really tough spot here on the goal line. Remco winning that challenge. He got scared of the double tap and had to circle around and try and deal with a far post shot as well.
Broken up by Norris.
Nice pass.
Quick pass over. Shot under. Mystic slips it in. Flipside on the board. Field. And that's kicked downfield by Mystic. Actually picks it up there. Cuxier has it right there. Low against the backboard. He scores. Flipside take the lead.
Now I know Cuxier's the one who put this one in the back of the net, but Mystic is the absolute madman there. Getting up to beat the challenge, going away from his body and got it high and away from the defense. Ignite is saying, please don't do it to me. Cuxier looks down and says,
he did
no.
it off the corner. Tries to get back to it, but no good. Cuxier gets the clear. Yukio gets a great touch.
Oh, he got it!
Back to it. Yukio, you're nuts.
And Cuxier was in a race on his own half just to not get demoed by Ignite, launches it upfield. Yukio says, awesome, I can go get that. Norris wants a second try at it. Thankfully he didn't, because that was pretty.
Norris wants to turn this away, but he's met by Yukio. Yukio, can he do it again? Yukio shoots and scores! 2-1 for Flipside.
Cuxier says, man, Yukio should have been MVP this season, not me. And here you get to see why. A brilliant shot out of the corner. Just follow it off the kickoff. He picked up the midfield boost and said, watch this, E-League. Here we go.
And Ignite coming in just for the challenge. Norris cannot get there. Flipside faster to the ball. Open net. 5th goal. Cuxier picks up another. That's a hat trick.
I don't even know what happened. Hang on.
Well, you see a good...
Oh, what a fake Mystic! Mystic is absolutely insane.
So I wish everybody could have seen
So he-
Chiefs' reaction on the desk here. It was great.
I feel like game number 3, the last couple of minutes, was really the battle of long clears, strong touches. What?
Oh,
What?
Cox here? Hello?
How did this one find its way into the net? I didn't think anything was going to happen here.
No.
Ignite rolls it up the sidewall, and Cookster just comes and steals it from him.
I said that's my ball now.
And we Dem Girls was like, hang on a minute, what just happened? That one's in the back? You're kidding.
You see him one bump, but everyone on Flipside playing back. Metzanaris trying to force it back.
What a shot!
Ignite to shoot and score. It is we Dem Girls taking it to another game. Offended by Cux here. And things slow down just a little bit in the corner, but they have to find their way.
Are you kidding?
Missed it. Remco gets the goal, but Flipside, they whiff on the touch. They don't get it, and we Dem Girls move on to day 3.
Cookseer misses what we would call an easy one for him. Remco is the beneficiary. We Dem Girls come from 1-3 down to 4-3 victory.
To how I used to be.